Also tonight, the New York Times is reporting that President Trump suggested shooting migrants in the legs in order to slow them down after they cross the southern border.
Night Beat's Betty Yu with more on this stunning new report. Betty?
Veronica and Ken, this reportedly happened during a meeting in March in which President Trump called for a shutdown of the entire U.S.-Mexico border, according to the New York Times. Its correspondents shared details from their upcoming book about extreme measures proposed to stop migrants. After publicly suggesting that soldiers shoot migrants if they threw rocks, the president backed off when his staff told him that was illegal. But later in a meeting, aides recalled he suggested that they shoot migrants in the legs to slow them down. That's not allowed either, they told him. Tonight, Democratic presidential candidate Senator Kamala Harris reacted to the new reporting on MSNBC.
It is outrageous. We have a person occupying the White House right now that is not only lawless, not only probably the most unpatriotic president we've ever had. We have someone who is mean and mean-spirited and is confused about what is the real measure of strength and power.
According to the New York Times, privately, President Trump also suggested fortifying the border wall with a water-filled trench stocked with snakes and alligators, prompting aides to get a cost estimate. He wanted the wall electrified with spikes on top. The new book cites interviews with more than a dozen White House and administration officials directly involved. The paper also reported that Trump offered the then Border Protection chief a pardon if he were sent to jail for having border agents block asylum seekers from entering the U.S. Tonight, the White House isn't commenting.